Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Good afternoon. It's Autumn Moon. Back on the channel again to say hello. Wishing you all a wonderful weekend. Hope your week has been good. Mine has been crazy, yet good. Pretty relaxing for a week. Glad the weekend's here, though. I always love the weekends. Those are my favorite times of the week. The weekends. Anyway, I'm gonna get my Twitter out of the way first because I changed my Twitter handle and name. No, I'm still keeping the channel name. That isn't going anywhere because that's a totally different, separate thing. My Twitter is an RP account. I mean, I still talk regular stuff on there too, so you can feel free, if you're following me on Twitter, you can still feel free to talk to me, but I go by Nemu Kurotsuchi now, from Bleach, on Twitter. And you can follow me at Nemu, Nemu, Kurotsuchi, Kurotsuchi 7. That's what you can follow me at. So, Nemu Kurotsuchi at Nemu Kurotsuchi 7. And that's NEMUKUROTSUCHI 7. Sorry. I'm just not used to spelling it out because most people that I talk to are Bleach fans, so they already know it. But if you don't, and I still will be giving channel content on my Twitter feed, just as Nemu. So, I'm still Autumn Moon here on the channel. I have no plans on changing the name unless things go in a different direction. But for now, we will keep it as is. Like my cardiologist says to me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, we'll leave it as is unless things decide to change. So, anywho, I came up here to talk about, I was going to do this video on Samhain, but I won't be able to because, well, Samhain is going to be party day, and I'm not going to have any time for a video, so I'm going to do my reflection video early. Now, Samhain for us witches and pagans is our new year. And I love this time of year because I get to sit and reflect over the past year, like from last Samhain to this Samhain, and see like what changes I've made, what I could have done. I don't dwell on what I could have done, but I do, acknowledge that I could have probably done that a little better. And also, I always try to make, to do things, and I set goals that are going to help me. Not unrealistic goals, but I set goals that are going to help me try to do better in the next coming year. Both spiritually and, both in my spiritual life and in my personal life. You know what I mean? What could I do better to grow both spiritually and personally? And also, another goal is for this channel. Now, I'm still working on that, so that isn't... That I'm still working on what the hell. Like I said, I don't even know where I want to go with this channel right now because I'm really trying to get it and promote it out there, and I'm asking for ideas and stuff like that, and I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go with it. But I do know I want it to be something big. But where I want to go, I can't tell you right now because I'm about as confused as the next person. But I'm letting the goddess direct me and guide me. I'm not even going to stress too much about it. But if you guys have any ideas where you want to see it to go, let me know. Do you want a name change? Would you like me to change it to Nemukurotsuchi? Would you like me to keep it as Autumn Moon? Because if I did change the name, it would be to my Twitter name. So if you want me to do that, comment. If you want me to keep it as Nemukurotsuchi, if you want me to keep it as Autumn Moon, let me know. If you want me to change it to Nemu, let me know that too. Or, why or why not. Anyway, but that's what I'm thinking, But anyway, I usually reflect on, and spiritually, I know I haven't been good in my practice in my craft. I've been pretty lax because I'm not making an excuse, but I have been. This year's been really tough. I've been through a lot personally, and it has affected me spiritually. And that's what I would say. Your personal life affects your spiritual life. And I know my next year's goal is to try to not so much separate, because you can't, but at least try to make time in my life to focus on my spiritual self, because if you neglect one, it can have an effect on the other, vice versa. If you neglect your personal life, you can have an effect on your spiritual life as well. So they both run hand in hand to me, so I'm trying not to neglect one or the other, and so I'm trying to find a way to do both, and try to come up with a solution to basically feed both parts of myself. I feel like a superhero, like with two different identities, but they're all technically one. Because if you look at it, you're both. It's a symbiotic relationship. So yeah, I have been kind of lax on my craft, and I've also I've got a lot of things that I want to do in the future with myself personally, and that has nothing to do with this channel or my spiritual life. There are things I want to do personally for myself as an individual. I have to look within myself, and I wouldn't call them flaws. I don't ever call them flaws, because everyone. I mean, yes, they're not perfect, but I don't really look at it as a flaw, because anything can be changed. You know what I mean? So there's some things that I'm looking at myself that I want to change as a person, because I'm not happy with them. So, but I know only I can change that. So, that's what Samhain's to me is about. I can't speak for any other pagan, but for me, it's a time of reflection, and then me sitting and contemplating. I love this kind of year. I love this type of year, because everyone's like, you're always off to yourself. You're always spacing out. I usually tell people, when it comes to this time of year, leave me alone. I'm pretty I may seem kind of despondent and down, but no, honestly, it's just me thanking the goddess for another year, keeping me alive for another year, and also helping me, make it through all the hard times that this year certainly bring. But I so can't wait till this year's over. But I say that about every year. I think everybody does. I mean, I don't know why, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm looking definitely for me personally. I got a lot of things that I gotta work on as an individual. Spiritually, I definitely want to get more into my craft. I'm hoping to make some friends in the real world that are pagan. I'm not saying it's going to help me, because I don't want to use them as a crutch, because honestly, when they're not there, I'm going to have to do what I want to do. But it does help me, it does, I guess I could say, help motivate you when you're in a company of your own kind to focus more. But I mean, I know me personally, as a person, I have to try to motivate myself too. I can't look to others all the time for motivation. And this channel, I definitely want to get it off the ground. So if you guys can share my videos, for those who do like, retweet, and share with friends, and those who have subscribed, I thank you tremendously. I can't say enough. You guys are completely awesome, and I love you guys. And I'm going to try to do something better. And like I said, if you guys have any ideas, totally shoot me a comment or tweet me. I'm pretty much on Twitter all day, on and off. I will not lie to you, because I absolutely have no freaking life right now. But I am on Twitter, or I'm carrying my iPad around, so I can get you at any time, because my husband has a hotspot. So on the go, if you tweet me, I will get you. I mean, I get you like right then, but I can totally get to you. And if you comment, I can see it, and I will respond to you in kind. So yeah, that's what this video is about. It's about me just telling you guys that this is a reflection time of year for me. It's one of my favorite times of year. I mean, because this is the only time of the year that I don't mind my mind going crazy. Other times, I can't stand it. It annoys me, and it drives me crazy. And I get very restless. I am restless as it is, but this time of year, I don't mind the restlessness. It comes with the time of year. So, and Samhain is a big thing for me. My mom actually asked me a couple days ago, she goes, "You guys celebrate Halloween?" I says, "Yeah, we celebrate Halloween. We don't call it that, but yeah, we do. It's a big thing for us pagans. It's our new year, you know what I mean?" So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I don't know when I'll be dropping another video. Probably sometime next week. I'm thinking Wednesday. Yeah, I think it probably will be Wednesday. I'll let you know. So, like I said, follow me on Twitter. You got in the beginning of the episode. Whatever you guys want to call this an episode, you can go right on ahead. Subscribe. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Turn on my notifications on Twitter so you can catch my tweets and when I'm going to be dropping videos and like the stirrers dropping blades on your ass. Anyway, so I love you guys and I thank you all for your support. And I'm signing off.
Stop recording.